that never penetrates into the Helldrake's innards.
I lament every bolt.
What sigils do we see?
Oh crap, I just went in.
Follow the Saint's directive and purge the altar. Ready the relics. Book available. Swapping out magazine.
Oh.
It seeks the cleaver. Follow the Saints. Smite the abominations. We must weaken the twisted thing's impenetrable body.
This feels like a weird boss fight, because this thing can just fly away whenever it wants, right? But no, it just sits here and lets us do this.
Symbols linked with our intention. Drop grenade out.
That's a lot of the Chaos Knights.
Gaze upon the glass. Follow the Saint's directive. Purge the altar. That's the correct sigil. Rebels are just set. Our it seeks the cleavers.
Where did he go? Oh, there.
That's the correct sigil. Follow the Saint's directive. Purge the altar. My thanks to Saint Lankai for her relics. Moves to attack.
Well, that was 75% of my health.
I lament every bolt that never penetrates into the Helldrake's innards.
Shoot. I was trying to find that armor crate, but I'm disoriented and I can't find it.
Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine.
Can someone ping the armor crate if you're near it?
For instruction. Evade its desperate barrow.
Ah, I see it.
Look, grenades. Heal your packs, brothers. Got the gear. Inserting rounds. Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine. The Helldrake makes war against us.
Is there a way I can give a stim to someone else? I have one, and Nog needs it more than me. Muck ninjing the stem for the near dead dude. I just literally asked, is there a way that I can hand it to you?
it now!
I don't, like, dislike this, but if we were to compare this to every other one of the missions I've seen so far, I would say this is my least favorite.
Hold fast, brothers. Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine.
Walk available.
I was wondering why our hammer guy was acting weird. It looks like we lost a player.
Correct sigil. Correct sigil. The Hellbreak's resilience is shattered. Watch for Balefire. Follow the Saint's
Oh no.
directive. Urge the altar.
Okay. Oh, dang it. I thought it was good.
What sigils do we see? Correct sigil. Ravnus Roger.
Oh, what?
It moves to attack.
I'm down. We're both
Follow
down.
the Saint's
Help us,
directive.
assault bot. You're our only hope.
Those windows are ablaze.
I like how he ran past Nog to get me up. He knew what's up.
Watch for Balefire and Claw.
Symbol linked with our intention. Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Ah, I'm down again.
Purification inbound.
Like, what? Why would it just sit there? It's just like it could just flap
I see
away.
the beacon has collapsed. Excellent work, squad.
I don't know, that one just seems silly, just because the boss could have just left at any moment, and he was standing in the middle of a ritual, and we could do the ritual as long as he didn't go anywhere to keep hurting it or something. That one just seemed like a lot of MacGuffins were lined up. Looks like a stained glass dragon. Yeah, when we first walked in the room, I thought it was a stained glass like window or something. I was like, oh shoot, that's a dragon. Are you gonna customize your Marine? I changed his hat. The thing is like, a lot of the people are like, oh man, I love the salamanders, they're green, or I love the blood ravens, they're bloody. And like, I don't know any of the chapters. I have played a game that had the Grey Knights, so I know about the Grey Knights. I know the salamanders are supposedly nice. I know the ultramarines are an ultramarine color. But I don't know really anything about the chapters, so I don't really have a connection to them. Muck, can you show us the hat options? Hang on.
Our banner awaits unfurled.
There's no hat. This thing. Yes, as you can see here, everything important is protected. The ones with the exposed forehead is pretty silly. You can teleport in the base of the map button. Oh, I didn't know that. There's Ultramarines, Carcharodons, Dark Angels, Blood Angels, Salamanders, Space Wolves, Imperial Fists. Dude, this is mustard. Iron Hands. Click on the scroll that says Heraldry. Yeah. I used this to get that hat I wanted, but I don't... First founding? Second founding? I don't... At the moment, none of this means anything to me. I wish I could get that hood on my character. No Space Marine Fashion Wars. I mean, there's a little bit, but it seems kind of limited by your class. Like, let's say I go Bulwark. See, now he looks a little different, right? So, there's limitations based on your class, and then also the stuff you can unlock. I can unlock getting my arm removed. Wonderful. Yeah, really like playing the Vanguard. Don't know that I love his, cosmetics. Your join code changed. Why did you leave? Oh no, I accidentally turned into the big boy. Go back. Okay. My join code. There it is. C5FMM. C5FMM. Don't want the DACA? No, I tried it out. I tried all the classes out in the little testing room. My favorite one was Vanguard. So my goal right now is just to play each of the missions I have not seen one time. And the next one is Fall of Atreus, I think. I'll lead your website and cannot find the Warhammer 40k playlist. Am I looking in the wrong place? Hang on a second. Should be able to find you. Playlist. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of them. Here's Warhammer. All right, hello everyone. All right, so here's Space Marine. This is when we started Space Marine. If that's what you're looking for, I'll send you a link right there. Okay. Thank you, thank you. How many videos do you have reacting to Rose's MMO stuff? I found 3 so far. I thought I had 2, actually. Let me see. It should have Rose MMO in the title. There was, why does everyone hate the Guild Wars 2? Oh yeah, there was 3. Why does everyone simp for Guild Wars 2? Why does everyone hate the Guild Wars 2 leveling experience and self-salt maxing the Guild Wars 2 story? Yeah, I guess there was 3. I did briefly look at the 4th one he made, but I thought that, because I usually react to them live on Twitch and then edit them a bit for YouTube, and I was like, I don't think I can do this on Twitch. It went like really far. Like, I loved it, and I laughed at it, but I was like, I don't think I can broadcast this. Is heavy bolters good? I see majority is heavy close combat or melee focus. I used them during the story, and I enjoyed them during that time. Right now, I'm doing the grappling hook, guys. I'm using the knife a lot. For Carl Franz. Isn't Carl in Fantasy Warhammer? If he's in 40k Warhammer, I didn't know. Mucky, tell us who's tomorrow's collab with.
Our path to Aurora is
Blishhead.
barred by the Thousand Suns Silver
Hang on.
Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration. If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade.
Okay, so...
It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed. Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care. Very well. But you will need my assistance in placating such an ancient machine spirit. Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeted guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Shall not fall.
Okay, so Blishhead, as many of you know, I made a guide for Blishhead long ago, and I sent them a proposal. I said, hey, I got an idea from another game, and it was for a collab, and if you guys are up for it, it would be just a project I could work on long term with you guys, like for months, maybe over a year. And the idea is that for every module that they have, I make like a 1 to 2 minute video explaining what it does, how to use it, and answering frequently asked questions. So basically, starting in order from their most downloaded to the ones that they get the most questions about. And I am going to start tomorrow making the first one, which is the pathing module. That is used for like world map comp and stuff like that. So it is going to be a long-term project, and I love that. And the idea is that, you know, one, they get saved from answering the same questions a million times on their Discord, and the second, and then they also get more visibility for their individual modules. And I get views on my YouTube channel whenever anyone needs those guides, so both of our projects, you know, benefit. That's the hope. And I like having a long-term series, because, like, some of you may remember like, I did a guide for every legendary in the game. I did a guide for every raid boss in the game. And basically, while I was working on those series, any day I had extra time, I could just be like, oh, I'll just make the next episode in this series. You're gonna do World Map Comp again? No. But I might show it for a few seconds. Wasn't there a Patreon-sponsored tower defense game? So, yes, got 2 Patreon-sponsored games. Actually 3 this month.
That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth.
So, one of them, this was kind of unfortunate, but it worked out. He subscribed on Patreon for the max tier, and he subscribed in the way that it charges you, like, on the 2nd of every month. And he subscribed on the 1st, and then on the 2nd, 1 day later, it charged him for a 2nd month. So he went in the max tier on Patreon, and then got double charged. And I immediately was like, that's not how it's intended to work. Would you like me to contact them and get them to like refund you for the second one? And he goes, well, if you're willing to just do double rewards, I'll leave it. And I was like, I'm fine with that if you are. And he's like, yeah. So he's like, I really love this game. I want to sponsor it twice this month. Like, okay. And he's like, can you do like a morning stream one day with it and then like an evening stream some other day with it? And I was like, did you like work on this game as a dev or something? He's like, no, I just really, really like it. I want to see other people to see it. I was like, okay. And that one was Warcana. It's like Arcana, but with a W, Warcana. And the other one was, hold on a second. I know the name, I don't know the number. Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out on PC.
Finished and ready.
That was the other one for the, that was a different patron did that one. And there was actually 3 people in the sponsor tier, so it's possible that another game might come out. Sounds like Shugo. It was not Shugo. Someone's gonna make you play an FF. Apparently. Oh, hey Dreadnought, what up?
The vessel has a more glorious destiny. The engine seers will be informed. Follow me. Our wretched scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Relentless in their attempt to deplete my ammunition. But I did make sure to ask, I was like, listen, if I play FF16, do I have to play the first 15 FFs before that to understand? And he's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, are you sure? He's like, I'm sure. And I'm like, okay.
I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling bastard.
Another one that the same guy that did Final Fantasy, he's like, I'm going to extend my thing through October as well. And I was like, okay. And he's like, can I go ahead and tell you the game I want for October? And I was like, sure. And he's like, Silent Hill 2 remastered. And I was like, oh, okay, because that game has a reputation. I know it's spooky. I haven't played it. What the heck? Did you guys see that? I was swinging at nothing. So for any of y'all who like seeing me be very scared, there's at least one very scary game in October.
Not hovering fire. Hit them, bastard.
Proceed, brothers. Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
We shall get the path clear of the traitors. Steps. Nothing
crane.
faster.
Hold until the
1,000
passage is
suns are
clear.
moving against us.
Uh-oh.
The crane has malfunctioned.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. I shall simplify the rites, as there are no tech marines among you. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then, awaken them in the correct sequence.
Activate the second console in time. Ah!
Magazine out. Magazine in. Has anyone spotted the engine seer console?
First time I've ever used 2 grappling hooks on a guy to kill it. Whew.
Smells like fresh. What needs grappling?
Yeah, considering this is the only gun option that had good area of effect for the Vanguard, I really don't see myself using any other weapon.
Duty's path is clear once.
Like,
You are nearing the
look at that.
vessel's site,
It just
Talassa.
melts through all that
Ensure
stuff.
nothing further impedes your progress.
Finished and ready.
You are too far, you will be teleported. Wait, what? Oh no! Did y'all drop down? Okay.
Fresh magazine.
I did not realize. I was just fighting and fighting and fighting. I didn't realize I was not keeping up.
Load up. Advance on our objectives.
FF16 average completion time is around 38 and 58 hours. So, okay, so just I want to restate, the top tier on my Patreon is basically to sponsor a stream. It is like 1/10 of the cost from what a company pays to do it. And also I do it for a whole stream, not just 2 hours. But it's expensive for a normal like viewer to do that. But it's just a way if someone wants to support the stream in a big way to really feel like they're getting something out of it. It's like something I do for the community. Like if a company contacted me and tried to use the Patreon tier, I'd be like, no, you can't do that. So the thing is like they can be like, oh yeah, try out this game for a day. And for example, Shugo once sponsored Tales of Berseria. I liked it enough that I decided to finish the whole game. There are others that I don't think there's been any that I hated, but there was others that I was just like, that's alright, and I didn't continue playing it after. So, like, if I play FF16 for a day and I like it enough, I'll play the whole game just over the next few